Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of the Quran in English Basics for Beginners. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Chapter Al-Haqqa, the Sure Reality. Chapter 69, verse number 9. And Pharaoh, like once again, we have messengers came to Pharaoh, Musa alayhi salam. He refused to believe, same like the Ad and the Thamud people which we saw in the previous episode. They don't want to believe in the sure reality, the guarantee of the day of judgment. They refuse to believe in it. They refuse to believe in La ilaha illallah, that there is only one God. They refuse to believe in the day of judgment, which is a guarantee even for the atheists, because they refuse to believe God in His mercy brought down a taste of His punishment, but the punishment in the hereafter is more severe and will last forever. They can be so arrogant and so wealthy. Their arrogance has deceived them, their wealth has deceived them, and the intelligence of the atheists has deceived them. These are the people who refuse to even listen to the Quran or even read the Quran. Why? Because they don't want God into their life. They feel that they are in control of everything and that this world is the only world, this is the only reality, because, well, according to quantum physics and quantum mechanics and the laws of cosmology and the laws of the universe, yes, no, we believe that this universe has been always been existing, and no, there's no God, no, we don't believe in God. So these are the very same people. Their intelligence has destroyed them. They've got a veil over their brain. Their brain is in a cage. They are slaves of their own brain. They are slaves of their own media, which is sad, because many of them are good people and kind people and wonderful people, but they have been deceived by the devil. So in the same way that the Ad and the Thamud people have been destroyed, now we come to the story of Moses and Pharaoh. Pharaoh has also been destroyed. The Ad and the Thamud were destroyed by the furious wind, the tornadoes. The people of Lut alayhi salam, of Sodom and Gomorrah, were destroyed by a tremendous earthquake and volcano, and the angels threw the town upside down, which today has become the Dead Sea. And Pharaoh was drowned in the same way that the people of Noah were drowned. And Pharaoh and those before him and the cities overthrown committed habitual sin. And the sin is continuing today, as we are seeing with the horrific, disgusting Epstein files, which are redacted. But in the court of God, nothing is redacted. Everything is available in black and white. Nothing is redacted. Everything is there. All the video evidence in there, because the angels are never absent. They have been recording everything with accuracy. Even videos that are not found in the Epstein files, they are in the possession of the recording angels, and on the day of judgment, we will even get more shock and more horror when we find there's so many other people who have been hiding and deceiving. And remember, there's not only one Jeffrey Epstein, there are thousands upon thousands upon thousands over thousands of years. Every age have got the people who worship money instead of worshiping God, and they are addicted to crime and mischief and bloodshed. They are the ones who commit habitual sin. They are addicted. There's no Alcoholic Anonymous for such people, like Alcoholic Anonymous or Sinners Anonymous, because they love sin too much. They don't care about going to Sinners Anonymous to remove sin from their life, or to go to Gamblers Anonymous to remove gambling from their life. They don't care, because they are addicted to sin. Sin gives them pleasure. What they don't realize, they are digging a deeper, deeper grave for themselves. They are going deeper and deeper into hell, and that's a guarantee. It's not a fairy tale. Don't confuse the Quran. Don't confuse the day of judgment with Hans Christian Andersen fairy tales of princes and queens and goblets and elves. They are chalk and cheese. Don't confuse illusion with the reality. And Pharaoh and those before him and the cities overthrown committed habitual sin and disobeyed each the messenger of their Lord. So he punished them with an abundant penalty. When the water of Noah's flood overflowed beyond its limits, carried you, mankind, in the floating ark. This is just in parenthesis. We carried you, mankind, in the floating ark, that we might make it a message unto you, and that ears that should hear the tale and retain its memory should bear its lessons in remembrance. Stay well, look after yourself, so please don't delay. Get your copy of the Quran today, alhamdulillah.